It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony. Welcome to yet another episode of Massive Action Mindset. Hey, this week we're at Reel Clips over here in the Village Commons, and I'm talking to my boy Adrian. He's going to sit down and explain to you about the mindset that it takes to own and open and start up your own barbershop. He's going to let you know how he came from, where he started from when it started cutting hair, how he went from having working at a place where I first met him at, where he just was cutting a chair, to now being his own business owner. You know, this guy right here, man, there's a lot of exciting things, an adrenaline rush about him. He races motorcycles, he does stunting, all type of stuff. So he's going to sit down this week and actually let you know what type of mindset it takes and drive in order to be your own business owner. I want to say this before we get started. If you're on Facebook, make sure that you like, share, and start a watch party, because this is for you. We're here providing value for you. We want you to go out here and be able to accomplish your dreams, goals, and aspirations in the year 2020. This is a new beginning, a new decade. If you don't like where you are right now, you need to take the steps, the actionable steps to change and start to change your mindset, to change your situation. If you don't like your situation, man, why stay in it? So that's what we're here to do. We're bringing individuals on here that's going to help and allow you to start moving forward. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, click the bell so you know when we upload our new episodes. And again, for all our followers and people who comment, make sure that you comment on the bottom. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what businesses you want to have on here, and let me know what value you take from here. And I will make sure that we start answering questions from those feeds. But right now, I want to get down to it and introduce my boy Adrian. And have him tell you about himself, where he came from, and how he got to the point to where he's at. So, Adrian, introduce yourself to the people.
How you guys doing? My name is Adrain Mitchell, the owner of Reel Clips Barbershop, and I started a long time ago, man. When I was real young. I think I was about 12 years old, 13 years old. I was getting haircuts with my step pops, and one day I was like, I'm over this, like. Can't have step pops jerking your head around all night. Like, head down, you know. So I asked my mom one day. I was like, "Can I come on here?" She's like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah, it's easy." I said, so I just started cutting my own hair, and then next thing you know, cut the neighborhood's hair, and then from there on out, that's been my steady grind throughout my life, and just pursuing other things with cutting hair. And then I realized this is what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. So
I hear that, man. I know that when it came to when I started attempting to try to cut my hair is when I went to college. That's when it most happened. You go to college, you don't have the money to sit up here. And back then, it wasn't that much. When mom ain't paying no more. So you know what? Now you in the dorm room trying to sit here and learn how to fade, messing up your fade, messing up your lining. But how you said that this right here is you knew that this was your purpose. So did this start developing from as soon as you started cutting your own hair, or you just saw that, hey man, this is something I'm supposed to be doing? Yeah,
the developing part took a while. Actually, it's like more of a process. You don't realize how deep and like intricate barbering can be once you start. You think it's just simple fades, simple haircuts, but you don't really know there's different textures, different blends, different styles, different everything. Somebody wants something different, so it's a multitude of aspects you can intake. But when I realized I was in high school actually, and then I was actually for workout, like they give us a plan book and they tell you write your goals and what you want to do in life. And I actually put I want to be a barber, which is the craziest thing because I was like in 10th grade. I was like, I just want to be a barber because that's all I do outside of school. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm just be a barber, So 15 years later, 10 years later, I'm cutting hair in the shop, So.
Well, there you go. Hey, let me, you know what I do. When I sit here and I hear something that's of significance, I want to make sure I drop this nugget for you. You see, what he's talking about at 15 years old, he was listing goals. He was listing where he wanted to go, and he wrote it down. Now, it may not come to fruition right away, but he's here now. He had a goal. He said it, and now he's here, and he owns his own business. When it comes, also, I want you to make sure you hear this as well. Going through the process. It's a process to develop a skill. It's a process to get better at doing something. You just can't jump into something and think that, hey, you know what, I'm going to be great at it. You're going to have some ups and downs, So when it comes to, let's talk about this because I want to get into you race bikes also.
Yeah.
So that's a love and passion of yours. So tell people how that mindset of focus and discipline and relates to taking those steps to grow and eventually move from, as I said, being in your own barbershop, working for other people, to finally making a decision where you're going to step out on your own and open your own business.
Well, like the biking is really a good aspect of my life that incorporates barbering, because you have to like fail a million times on that bike to even get any progress, because you don't know your limit until you push your limit. So it's like you got to crash, you got to fall, but the biggest thing is you got to get back up. So it's like if you mess up on a haircut, don't get discouraged, because there's 1,000 other people. You can try again until you get that success you want, and get to that that place that you want to be, especially on the bike too. Because if you give up after a couple crashes, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to be scared. You're not going to want to do it. So you got to have that focus and that mentality to keep going, pushing through. Perseverance. All that matters. You have to stay determined and consistent, pretty much.
Consistency.
So it's like if you don't stay consistent with it and keep practicing, you're never going to get better. So you got to at least do 10,000 hours of anything, to be a master. That's what I hear. So I'm like, I got to keep going. I got to, even if I do master something, there's always room to learn.
Exactly.
So in this business and riding motorcycles, I just became an expert rider last year. So I'm a semi-pro rider now, and there's still so many more things I have to learn to be an expert, a real pro rider. So it's like, and the same thing for cutting hair, the same thing with being an owner. There's always something to learn. There's always longevity and going to school, taking courses, because there's always something that you can use to benefit yourself.
Yeah. So again, there's another nugget, man. It's consistency. You're going to go through your ups and downs. You're going to go through your failure. There's no, when it comes to business, stepping out, people don't do it. People don't become entrepreneurs because it's the unknown and it's the fear of failure.
Yeah, fear.
If you continue to stay within that bubble and not step out, you know what? If you don't control your future, guess what? Somebody else is going to control it. So you have to sit here and be able to step out and take that chance on whatever your dream, goal, and aspiration may be, in order to, in my opinion, become more fulfilled. In my situation, I've been in my profession for over 20-some years, but it came a time to where I started feeling stuck because I wasn't fulfilled. I wasn't feeling that I was becoming the best version of myself. So I had to start stepping out and learning and doing in order to grow, to step outside that bubble. But when it comes to focus and discipline and failing and getting up, man, you know what? Riding on a bike at 150, 180 miles an hour, man, that takes a lot of components, especially, downshifting, going into those chicanes and all, falling on that, that takes a lot to get back up and say, I'm going to do it again, So, let everybody know that from that type of mindset, you take that into business as well. Is that how that focus and drive, is that what you actually started to see when you started to develop your skill as a barber? When did you make that decision? Well, let's start off. You started cutting it at other shops.
Yeah.
And that was your learning process? Is that what you were doing to?
Yeah, like molding myself.
Molding yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like my first couple shops, I was just getting better, just getting started. So I was doing simple haircuts for them, learning the way they run their business, seeing how their operation's going, and just taking in all the information I can and just trying to get better along the way. And then when I met you, I was at the last shop I was at, and I stayed there for 6 years because I like the flow of the shop. I like the people there. I liked how everything was working. And then at least like 3 years in, I realized things weren't really smooth how they should be. Like, this is my only second shop, but I'm realizing things that need to be fixed throughout the years. Like, we need to do this, we need to do this. And I try to implement them and tell them, hey, we should fix this. And nobody does it, so I do it. So first thing I did was start setting appointments on my own. Started setting appointments. So I was always booked throughout the day, and they're just waiting around. And I'm like, see, there's always something that you can fix with that. And then, places where people sit, just going through like how people interact with each each other while they're in the barbershop. You know, the conversation, how you should conduct yourself in the shop while people are there. Like everybody has its own feel, its own filter. So you can level with certain people, you can't level with others. So you have to be like understanding of people in a way. So it's like you learn that as well. But I realized when a lot of my concepts that I wanted to do and like apply, like I couldn't apply there, things I wanted to do for myself to make a shop better, and it was just a timely matter. It was just like a bomb just ticking. I know I'm over succeeding the shop, so it's like you can feel it at a point in time. Like it's like you have to go, but then you have that fear of leaving because everybody looks up to you there, and they need you there. And it's like I don't want to leave because he needs my help, and if I leave, then what? But it's like you can't always think about the other person. Like that. Sometimes think about yourself and growth. But so
you got to put yourself first.
Yourself is.
And that's what a lot of people don't get is that what we do sometimes we constantly settle, and we lower ourselves instead of looking at what we need to do to elevate ourselves.
Exactly.
And to go back and just hit on this again. This right here is another nugget, another massive action nugget right here that Adrian just mentioned. He wanted to implement things that he knew or he felt at the time that would make the business go forward. But you want to know something? When it's not yours, you can't implement anything. When it's somebody else's, hey, you got to move at their pace. And he was growing. He was stepping outside that comfort zone, and he saw things that could make things move a lot more efficiently. And it was like, you know what? Hey, why can't we do this? And hey, let's try this here. But again, when you work with somebody else, you move at their pace. If they don't want to implement it, they don't have to implement it. But when it's yours, now you can take on a whole different spin.
Exactly.
So you felt yourself stepping outside and growing, and you had that fear. And when was it that it just hit and said, you know what? I'm going to go start. Real Clips. How did Reel Clips come about? Let's just go there.
So I had a friend. He actually helped build the shop, and I used to cut his hair at the other spot. And he said he had a friend, and he was like, "Yeah, he wants to open a barbershop." I'm like, "Get out of here, man!" I said, "I'm trying to open something up, but I need some help because, I'm a young kid. I was 25, so it's like I don't really have that much funds. I need some help." So I was like, let me see what this guy's talking about. So we went and talked, and then he liked my vibe, and he was a pretty cool guy, and then I seen everything he was doing, and I was really interested in it. I was like, all right, let's take that next step and see where we can go with it. And boom, a year later, we're doing, massive things and trying to make big steps. So.
All right, well, what I want you to do, man, I'm going to hold off on getting deep into Reel Clips, because this is a beautiful shop, bro, and I can't wait till we sit down and we show everybody the aesthetics. What we're sitting in here now, the stadium seating, like we're really inside of a movie theater. When everybody really get to see this here, I want to make sure that they know that when they step into this place, it's a vibe, it's a feel that you're going through, and I want to really convey that to everyone. But what we're going to do, we're going to hit that in the next segment. We're going to go to commercial right now. Those of you that are on Facebook, I want to make sure that you like, subscribe, start a webinar, share this. Let people know that we're sitting here talking to business owners and they're dropping knowledge on how you can go out here and do the same exact thing. If you're on YouTube, make sure that you like, subscribe, click the bell so you know when we upload on our shows. This is Massive Action Mindset, and we'll be back after this commercial.
everyone. This is Adrain Mitchell from Reel Clips Barbershop, owner here. I'd like you guys to come out, check us out. We're in the Village Commons by the Publix, 771 Village Boulevard, Suite 203. You can find us at reelclipsbarbershop.com. Also on Facebook and Instagram at Reel Clips Barbershop.
What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony. Listen, I am so excited. Today is the launch of my book, The Bulletproof Mindset, Strategies for Developing a Resilient Mind. That's right, I'm an author, dog. Listen, you guys want to know the 4-step process, how I changed my rap to change my situation? Pre-order my book today. Go to bulletproof.bigganthony.com, bulletproof.bigganthony.com, and listen, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Big G Anthony the third. That's Big G Anthony the third, and on Facebook at Big G Anthony. You have to change your mindset to change your situation. And guys, remember, Massive Action Mindset is on UGT TV Network 5 every Wednesday at 7 p.m. You guys come out and watch me so you can change your situation. Until then, peace. What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony, and welcome back to Massive Action Mindset. Again, man, I'm sitting here with my boy Adrian, and we're talking about entrepreneurship. We're talking about drive, focus, discipline, and what it takes to be a business owner. Right now, as I said, we're sitting in my boy's beautiful shop, and what he's going to do right now, he's going to give you how this concept came about. How, again, when you walk in this place, how you just feel the aesthetic of it and what he's going for, and how, in my opinion, he's leveling up. You don't see any other shops around here that looks this way, that feels this way when you come in here. He's making sure that you have an experience. And that's what you have to do as a business owner. You have to find a problem and create a solution. And he's coming in here, man, and when you come in here, the individuals that they have working here really make you feel at home. So Adrian, at the end of the last segment, we was talking about the individual that you met where you being 25, a millennial, starting something. So don't ever say you're too young to go out and start something. He did this right here, 25 years old. We had some other millennials that was on here. Some was 20 years old that opened their own business. That's just an excuse. Excuses are a way that we sit up here and suppress our dreams, goals, and aspirations. That's how we stay stuck. But when it comes to that individual that you spoke with, let everybody know, how it started, and how you started moving forward to developing this concept.
All right. So my partner, his name's Abe DeMabna. He actually owns 12 cigar shops called Smoke Inn. So he reached out to me and we connected, and we set it off. He gave me a call back, and we were just talking for like weeks on out, just like about a barbershop, because he wasn't really like knowledgeable about barbershops. He just wanted, to help me out. So I was like, all right. So I told him everything I know. So I gave him all my paperwork and stuff like that, what we needed to do to get started, and he helped me out with the business side and how business should be run and what aspect I need to take and what route I need to be doing to make a true business successful. And I gave him my blueprint of what I wanted the barbershop to look like. He's like, "You drew this?" And I was like, "Yeah, man."
Yeah.
So I drew, had it on graph paper, dialed into the square foot, exactly how I wanted it. Had front view, back view, side view, the front view of the stations, how much space you needed. Had everything laid out. So I think that was like, he was like, "Damn, this kid is like, he's ready. Like, he's been wanting to do this. He just never knew how." So like, when I got a chance to do it, I was like, I'm all about it, because you never get a chance like that. So just took that opportunity and ran with it, and he keeps building me up and keeps making me a better person every day, because it's hard to match somebody of that caliber, but you always want to surpass him one day. So like, that's my ultimate goal, to be a little bit better than him. But it's a hard goal to reach, but there's nothing easy in life. So
listen here. You know what? I want to make sure that you don't miss this right here. This is another massive mindset nugget that just been dropped here. What Adrian is talking about, he's talking about a mentor. He's talking about a coach. That's what he's talking about. You know, we can go out, we can acquire all the knowledge that that is out there, but you know what makes things happen faster? Having a mentor, having a coach that have been there, they've done that.
Yeah.
And now, you know, he owns 12 cigar shops. He's taking him through the process of what it takes to build a business from scratch. You know, how it is to lay out a business plan, how to start forecasting and looking to, all right, this is where you want to be in 5 years. This is how you want to stay in the black. This is how, you know, different things that you can start doing to start expanding your business. And as you're saying, that when it comes to a mentor or a coach, yeah, you know what, you want to surpass them. You want to sit here and start and continue to grow.
Yeah.
And if he's pushing you, he's doing exactly what a coach is supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's a great thing. Like, so when we got it all set up, it was like we were always trying to figure out what the name should be and what we should incorporate with the barbershop. Should we have a classic theme? Should it be a new school theme? Should we have a sports theme? It's like all these themes, and it's like everybody's done these. It's like it's boring.
Yeah.
And then he called me one day. He's like, because we're arguing about something like the names or something, and he's like, "What do you think about Reel Clips?" And I was like, what is that? He's like, "Movies." And I was like, said, "I'll call you tomorrow." I think about it. And then my mind started going. I'm like, Reel Clips? I'm like, they got movies all day? Like, all I do is watch movies in my other barbershop. And I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So we started just thinking about how we can incorporate the movies with the barbershop. And you know, his mind is an amazing thing too, man. Like when you have two entrepreneurs and two great minds, and it's just like, wow. Like, the concept and the things he just thought of, he was like, we could just do. Because I had the whole setup of the shop, and then he made like just little knickknacks to make it a little bit better, you know, tweak things, you know, because he's done this so many times. He knows put up little things on the wall to make it look a little, you know, eccentric to the eye, you know, make it more eye appealing for the people. The colors, you know, what color should it be, you know, how should you lay out your outlets, you know, for the public? You're like, you don't think about these things, you know. So it's like he's like, do you want, you know, like how do you want your bathroom set up? Like, what do you mean how do I want the bathroom set up? Like, you know, so it's like things like that. You have to know, you know, you have to, you know, incorporate with the whole barbershop build out. So when we did all that, it was pretty neat getting everything situated. And once we got the concept down, it was over from there because, you know, we're both artistic. So we just built this place and just kept putting ideas, kept adding stuff and making it what it is now, you know. Still thinking of stuff to put in here sometimes, you know.
All right, so this is 2020, man. You know, where do you see Reel Clips going in 2020? You know, what ideas do you have? You know, are you looking, you know, right now? Because you guys been, how long you guys been open so far?
It's been 2.5 years, so we've been open 2.5 years.
Okay.
Hopefully in the next 2 years I can venture out and open another Reel Clips once I get everything established and have a cookie cutter pretty much and have somebody else take what I have and implement it somewhere else with ease, you know, have no difficulties and fluctuations and, you know, range of what they're forecasted to receive, you know. So if I can tell you you'll get this from making something like this with this concept, you know, they want to see, you know, real gains, real actual, you know, climbing numbers monthly, you know. So people want to see is it profitable, pretty much. True. So I want to make sure everything is up to par, up to standards, you know, the way we dress, the way we act, the way we talk, the way we speak, you know, the TVs in the mirror, you know, that helps out a lot, you know. It's just all the little nicks and nacks, you know, the booking online, the systems like that, the credit cards, you know, simple things like that make a business run simple.
Yeah, it's more efficient.
Yeah.
More efficient, you know.
Simplicity is the key, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be hitting 10 buttons, calling. Some people don't like calling the shop. They just want to, you know, be on their phone now. It's 2020. Nobody wants to call. Nobody wants to text. You know, they want to push an app. So it just makes everything easy for the consumer and easy for the barber and easy for the owner. So everything is just perfect.
Now let's talk about the dress, you know, because this right here is going a little bit old school with the vest and
Swag,
yeah. So, you know, with the shop looking like this theater setting, well, an old school theater at that, with the curtains and it's not like the IMAX, but the old school setting. Is that where the dress come in at the vest, or what is it? What feel are you trying to get with that?
The dress got incorporated at my old shop, so that's another thing that I wanted to address to them. Like, yo, you can't just come in here with your t-shirt and some shoes and flip-flops and thinking you're gonna have clientele and people are gonna take you seriously. Like, this is your job, it's your profession. You should take it that way. You shouldn't come to work in a t-shirt, with a hat on, cutting J's. Like I don't mind the shoes, but it's like the whole thing is not good, So if you want to approach somebody in a different way, you have to look a certain way. So, especially in the area I was in, people would be like, "What do you do?" Because nobody's wearing a tie on a Tuesday. That's my day. I was wearing my getup. So on Tuesday we rode motorcycles. I wore a tie on the bike, the vest. People are like, "What do you do?" And that's exactly what I wanted. Every time they ask me that, I pulled out a card. Boom, this is what I do. I'm a barber. They're like, "What? Cut hair and a tie and a vest?" I'm like, "Yep, come see me, man. I'll take care of you."
Yeah.
People love that. Yeah. They see somebody that's taking their job serious.
Exactly.
So it's nothing, it's nothing out of the ordinary. So now I wanted to imply that here, like, every day. You work like that every day. You're gonna have more clientele, more people to attempt to talk to you. It's easier to address somebody that looks like they're going to work instead of somebody that's outside chilling, about to go to the beach,
I feel you. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. And, you don't have a second chance to make a first impression.
Exactly.
So, when you come out here, when you present yourself, 9 times out of 10, I hate to say it this way here, but the way you present yourself at times is how people are going to actually take you. If you go around here and you dress a certain way, people are going to have this perception. Perception is reality.
Yep.
You can look like you can have $1 million in the bank, but if you're sitting here dressing as if you only have $30,000, they're going to make you look like they think, hey, you're a $30,000 person. So the way you present yourself, the way you carry yourself, the way you walk in and command the room is how people actually perceive you. So, man, you know what? I feel you. I love the swag. And, again, I can't wait till everybody really gets to look at this place and see this concept. And, again, when you walk in here, it's like, all right.
You feel comfortable. Warming.
Yeah, it's like, all right. So, as we were talking about 2020, now you're looking at, within the next 2 years, you're going to look at taking what you've already started here and expanding. But, when it comes to growing the business in 2020, what is it? How do you see yourself growing and making this more of your brand and getting it out there? We're going to get into more social media a little bit later. But how is it that is it word of mouth that you're looking for, or
word of mouth is usually the best way of advertising, because you letting somebody else know that you trust somebody else to cut your hair, and that's a personal thing. People like to see what's going on. Like, I keep hearing about this place, so word of mouth is really strong. I do a lot of social media. I'm always marketing. I'm always pushing promotions. I do a lot of 20%, things for the schools. I do sponsorships. Kaiser is right behind us, so I try to have a football team, stuff like that. There's a couple schools down the street. I do the soccer stuff with them. It was a Cardinal movement. So I'm always helping out, trying to give back into the community, just letting people know we're here. I do St. Baldrick's. It's actually a march for children's cancer, and I've been there almost 4 years now in a row. Every time they have one, I'm there helping, giving out free services and just doing my thing. Just doing whatever I can to help out. People will see and people will come. If you build it, they will come. Build a nice spot, a lot more.
I want to make sure we hit on this too. This what you hear Adrian talking about is gratitude. You feel grateful for what you have, and you start giving other people what they need, you're going to eventually get what you want. That's the law of the universe. It's law of attraction. Is when you sit up here and give enough, it's going to ultimately come back to you. That's what this show is all about. We're trying to provide value for individuals that feel stuck. We're trying to provide value for individuals that want to start their own business. We're trying to provide value for individuals that are looking to acquire knowledge so that they can go out here and move and do something. It's about providing value. The more value you provide, it will eventually turn around and come back to you tenfold. So, boy, I appreciate, and show a lot of respect for what you're out here doing for the schools, for Kaiser, for the cancer, because you don't have a lot of people that are out here doing it. You're out here putting your best foot forward, and eventually, as I said, man, this concept, because it's new, because it's never been done before, I can see, taking off, man. You're gonna have your 12 stores, all over Florida. People are talking about Reel Clips. But based on that, man, we're going to sit up here. We're going to go to commercial. But before we do, I want to make sure you guys on Facebook, again, you're going to hear me say it. Comment. Let me know if you're liking this. I will respond back. Make sure you like and share. Start a watch party. Reach out to people and let them know that this is what we're doing every Wednesday at 7 p.m. If you're on YouTube, click the bell, subscribe, and comment. Let us know that if you like what we're doing, if you like what we're hearing. When we come back after commercial, Adrian is going to tell you how you can contact him, how you can follow him. But make sure you guys take action. That's what 2020 is all about. If you don't like your situation, you sit up here and take action. It should be incumbent upon you to change it. Based upon that, we'll be right back after this commercial.
It's Adrain Mitchell from Reel Clips Barbershop, owner here. We'd like you guys to come out, check us out. We're in the Village Commons by the Publix, 771 Village Boulevard, Suite 203. You can find us at reelclipsbarbershop.com. Also on Facebook and Instagram at Reel Clips Barbershop.
What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony. Listen, I am so excited. Today is the launch of my book, The Bulletproof Mindset, Strategies for Developing a Resilient Mind. That's right, I'm an author, dog. Listen, you guys want to know the 4-step process, how I changed my rap to change my situation? Pre-order my book today. Go to bulletproof.bigganthony.com, bulletproof.bigganthony.com, and listen, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Big G Anthony the Third. That's Big G Anthony the Third, and on Facebook at Big G Anthony. You have to change your mindset to change your situation. And guys, remember, Massive Action Mindset is on UGT TV Network 5 every Wednesday at 7 p.m. You guys come out and watch me so you can change your situation. Until then, peace. What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony. Welcome back to Massive Action Mindset again. I'm sitting here with my boy, Adrian. We're at Reel Clips, and we're having this fire conversation about entrepreneurship and drive, discipline, and how you go about starting something of your own. Hey, listen, right now, Adrian is going to get into how you can contact him, how you can find the business, and any and every other thing that's coming up with Reel Clips, what they're going to be doing within the next couple months. So I'm going to hand it over to you, man. Let everybody know what your social media stuff.
All right, yeah, we're real big on social media. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. You can find us at Reel Clips Barbershop on Facebook and Instagram. We have a website, www.realclipsbarbershop.com. What else? Where else can you find us?
Let them know about you, your personal.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook too. I'm everywhere on Facebook, Instagram. My Facebook's Adrian Mitchell. You can check out what I do. You can see everything. It's public. I don't care. I got an interest in life. I do have a bike page. I have my personal page on Instagram too. You can find all that on my Facebook. Um, what we do here, we have our haircuts start at like $25. We do gentleman cuts, hot shaves. We do facials. We do waxing. We have a lot of different options that you can receive. Let's see.
Let me ask you, man, because I see a
No,
lot of
we have a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
we can do anything and everything. Anything you want, color, it doesn't matter. We can do it. If you want it, we can take action and get it done.
Let me ask you, because I know you have this is a thing that's growing now. Especially dudes getting facials.
Oh yeah.
Why is it that you think, from a barber's perspective, that it's a good thing for guys coming here to get
Well,
facials?
first of all, guys don't really take care of themselves. They in and out, wash real quick.
Yeah.
It's really good to clean your face, get the pores in. The girls like it. They want a soft skin touch, not no rough, curly man. You know what I'm saying? Get the beard nice and soft, clean that up. Take care of your beard. Make sure you're combing it. Make sure you're washing it. Taking the right precautions and steps to have the right treatment for yourself. You gotta take care of yourself as one. You gotta make sure you're looking good before you can even approach anybody. So that's a really good focus. Take care of yourself. People appreciate that.
So what do you say about guys who such as myself when it comes to the razor bumps when they're shaving? How can you take precautions to make sure you don't get those?
Definitely, you gotta take your steps for that. You gotta put certain creams on your face. You gotta know the direction of your skin. If you come into the shop, we can take care of that for you. Put the hot towel on if you need, so it opens the pores, opens the follicles, so the hair will come out smoother. Usually, when you do it at home, you're doing it dry, or you're doing it in the shower. You're not getting enough concentration of heat onto your neck to open the pores up enough. So that's why we come in here, we take the nice steps, we get the steamer on, get the heat in there, open up the pores, we get all the hair out, clean it up real well, so you get no razor bumps, no heat bumps, no nothing like that. So really take real well care of you when you come in here. Try to be our best. We got a little massager at the end if you do the hot towel. It's real nice. So we really do a good job. So.
And all right, so that's a lot. So you got a massager, you sit up, you facials, you can do coloring.
Yeah.
It's, again, like me with the gray hair. Now, is it real difficult to color gray hair?
Oh, it's not too bad. We got something to cover everything. It's 2020. Things are amazing now. They got wigs for guys. It's insane.
Oh man,
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I've seen some of those wigs that they're putting on dudes that come. I'm like, come on, man, really? Just shave it off, dog. Just shave it off.
Yeah, man. So everybody loves hair, man.
Yeah.
Keep it coming back. It's always gonna grow back. And if you don't have it up here. If it's bald, you gotta still take care of your bald head. So what I'm saying. You want a hot towel, you want to relax, just fall asleep in the chair, have a good conversation, watch some movies, whatever it is that you want to do, you can come do it in here. It's always welcoming. We have a good staff. Everybody enjoys each other's company pretty much.
All right. So with that being said, man, do you have any specials or anything that's coming up that you can let the people know that if they come in, whatever specials that they have or what specials you have going on right now?
I might start a spring special up in March. I have an event actually in March as well. The Great Smoke. It's with my partner, and I'll be over there helping him out. So if you guys want to come see us, he's having a huge event at the Fairgrounds, South Florida Fairgrounds off Southern Boulevard. We'll be out there cutting hair, giving free haircuts out, showing you guys what we do. I'm actually be in March as well. I have a St. Baldrick's event for cancer, so you guys can come out there as well. I can post where it's going to be, so you guys can donate, help us out, give back to the kids, whatever you can do. You can come in, shave your head off, and just donate some money to shave your head, and we'll give it back to the kids, and that's what I like doing. That's about it.
All right, bro. You know what? Again, before we get up and we move into the next segment, man, let everybody know Reel Clips, where you're located at in Village Commons. Give them the address, how they can get in contact with you if they want to make an appointment specifically with you. Can they contact you, DM you, whatever the case may be, so we can get individuals that are close in here, close to Palm Beach.
You can call the shop. You can find this 771 Village Commons Boulevard, Suite 203. We're right next to my partner, the big old Smoke Inn. You see it on the corner, right on the edge by a nice water fountain. We're in the Publix Plaza. It's real easy to find us. Facebook, you can find us. I respond within an hour, 2 hours. I'm always cutting hair, doing something, so I check the phone too. Um, Find me on Instagram for sure, both platforms. Reel Clips Barbershop on both sides, and you can send a message. I always reply. Um, Find us on Google, Yelp. You can check our reviews. Everybody loves us. Um, Facebook. What else? And my personal page too, Adrian Mitchell. And I'll definitely reply. I'll reach back out and talk about business, talk about whatever you like. Motorcycles is my favorite. So
Yeah. All right, well, with that being said, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go to commercial. When we come back, this is the hanger time. You know, in hanger time, with Massive Action Mindset, what we do, we let the expert here give you 3 actionable steps that you can take to go out and start taking action on how to start a barbershop or whatever the case may be. Adrian is going to give you his 3 steps after this commercial. Make sure if you're on Facebook, you like, share, and start a watch party. If you're on YouTube, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment, guys. Again, let us know if you're finding value in what we're doing. Let us know if you want to see something or you want us to go out and get a particular individual. Those of you that have a business, if you want to come on the show, you guys can contact us at massiveactionmindset.com. That's www.massiveactionmindset.com. We're looking for thought leaders. We're looking for coaches. We're looking for individuals that want to put information out there and give back. So we'll be right back after this commercial.
It's Adrian Mitchell from Reel Clips Barbershop, owner here. We'd like you guys to come out, check us out. We're in the Village Commons by the Publix, 771 Village Boulevard, Suite 203. You can find us at reelclipsbarbershop.com, also on Facebook and Instagram at Reel Clips Barbershop.
What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony. Listen, I am so excited. Today is the launch of my book, The Bulletproof Mindset, Strategies for Developing a Resilient Mind. That's right, I'm an author, dog. Listen, you guys want to know the 4-step process, how I changed my rap to change my situation? Pre-order my book today. Go to bulletproof.bigganthony.com, bulletproof.bigganthony.com, and listen, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Big G Anthony the Third. That's Big G Anthony the Third, and on Facebook at Big G Anthony. You have to change your mindset to change your situation. And guys, remember, Massive Action Mindset is on UGT TV Network 5 every Wednesday at 7 p.m. You guys come out and watch me so you can change your situation. Until then, peace. What up, world? It's your boy, George Anthony, aka Big G Anthony, and we're back with my boy Adrian and his Hanger Time. What we like to do here, everyone that we have on the show, we want to make sure that they give you guys, they leave you with something. You're not just here hearing us talking. We want to make sure that we leave you with some sort of actionable step that you can go out and start taking and applying as soon as you finish watching this show. Again, everybody thinks knowledge is power. No, applied knowledge is power. You can know everything that you want to know, but if you're not applying it, it makes no difference. Applied knowledge is power. So whatever you want to go out and do, learn and do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this over to Adrian. Adrian's going to give you his 3 steps And we're going to wrap the show up again and let you know how we can contact Reel Clips, where it's located at. And I cannot wait for you guys to see this beautiful, beautiful business when we make up this commercial. So go ahead.
Yeah, my steps would be definitely to set a goal. That's my definitely first step, to list those goals, see how you can achieve those goals in a certain timely manner. You know, don't over set a goal where you never reach it, because you never will really grasp it all. You know, you have to set small boundaries to get to that real big goal that you want. The second thing would be stay consistent.
Yeah.
Because if you don't stay consistent, there is nothing. You do it one day, you have to do it the next day, and the next day, and the next day to stay on it. If you don't, it'll just fall off like those bricks. You know, you got to keep strapping down those bricks. You know, you got to build them up. So you got to stay consistent, and you have to just be on it. You know? Another thing, like you said, you got to find somebody to help you out. Hopefully in life, you know, you can't be stubborn. Like, I was always stubborn, thought I could do it myself. But the biggest thing is to open up and actually have somebody let them help you, because a lot of people don't let other people help them, and then they get stuck in a situation that they never want to be in, when all they have to do is ask for help or receive that help.
Exactly.
So taking in help is never a bad thing. You know, as a guy, it's like hard to like step down and be like, all right, help me out. You know, like
it's true, man.
It's not an easy thing to do as a guy. So it's one thing right there, or anybody to let your confidence level succeed your success.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like sometimes you gotta just step down and let somebody else help you out along the way.
All right, I hear that. So let me reiterate those 3 steps. What Adrian is talking about is, number 1, set goals. Know where you're going to go. You got to have an end point. You got to have a light at the end of the tunnel. But set micro goals, because that's what builds confidence. That's what builds belief that you're accomplishing something every day. We mentioned this before. If you want to make $10,000 a month, that's a big goal. You know, how am I going to make $10,000 a month? What you need to do, you need to break that thing down to know how much you're going to make per day in order to hit that goal. So now, $333 per day is a whole lot easier, and it seems a bit more easier to accomplish than making that overall $10,000 a month. So now you know, if I sell T-shirts, I know how many T-shirts I have to sell per day in order to hit that 333. If you're a barber, I know how many heads I have to cut every day in order to hit that 333. So you set those small goals in order to hit your overall bigger goal. So set goals, have an end point. Number 2, stay consistent. Most people don't achieve what they want to achieve because they stop. You know, we get discouraged and we don't go on. We don't continue to move forward. We don't, because we failed at this. Listen, we learn through failure. That's how we learn. We started, as kids, when we learned how to walk, we got up, we failed. We got up, we failed. If we weren't consistent with learning how to walk on 2 legs, we'll be still crawling around on our hands and knees. You have to fail in order to go and learn, as long as you learn from that failure in order to progress. And number 3, get a mentor. You get further by modeling somebody who's already been there. They've already made the mistakes. They can show you what not to do to help you move further, faster, with a lot less effort, by getting a mentor. And lastly, man, what this is all about again is making sure that we are here to give you the information that you need to take those 3 steps. Those are your 3 steps, Adrian, Reel Clips that you can take and utilize as soon as we end this show. Set your goals, stay consistent, and find yourself a mentor. A mentor can come in various forms. You can get a mentor on YouTube. You can get a mentor in a book. You can get a mentor, a physical mentor. But get someone or something that's already been there that can show you how to get there further, faster, and with less effort. That's what Mentor is all about. Adrian, before we wrap up, man, give them your information again on social media so they know how to get here, where to reach out, and then we're going to take this show and wrap it up.
Definitely, yeah. Like I said, find us on Facebook and Instagram at ReelClipsBarbershop.com, Reel Clips Barbershop on either platforms. You can find myself on my Facebook at Adrain Mitchell. You can check me out, see what I do. find both my Instagrams on there as well. So,
all right, that's what it is.
easy
You know
to
what?
find.
Before we get out of here, guys, I want to make sure that you know how to get in contact with me. You guys know that, hey, my Instagram is Big G Anthony III. You can find me on Facebook, Big G Anthony. You can find me now relabeled of Big G TV on YouTube or Massive Action Mindset. You Google either one of those, you're going to find my page to pop up. And before we go, I just want to make sure you guys know the Bulletproof Mindset is out. That's right, your boy is an author. It's in Amazon. You can go to MAM, Massive Action Mindset, merch.bulletproof mindset. You can order the book straight from the site. Go out, get this book where I can give you my 4 steps that help you turn my life around. You got to change your rap. Bulletproof Mindset, guys. And we'll be back next week. And make sure you got to change your mindset to change your situation. We'll see you guys later. Be blessed.
I can have this. This is Adrain Mitchell from Reel Clips Barbershop, owner here. We'd like you guys to come out, check us out. We're in the Village Commons by the Publix, 771 Village Boulevard, Suite 203. You can find us at reelclipsbarbershop.com, also on Facebook and Instagram at Reel Clips Barbershop.
Hi guys, my name is Franz, the CEO of Richmond Look. We are inside of Boynton Beach location, our only location in South Florida as of now. It's located at 474 North Federal Highway, Boynton Beach, Florida, zip code 33435. Our phone number, not many people use it. People tend to send us message on Instagram now, but the phone number is 561-317-5981. It's a beautiful store. Please stop by and see us.
How you doing? My name is Carlos. My name is Eddie, and we're here at JP's Barbershop, located at 1800 South Dixie Highway, Lake Worth, Florida 33460. If you want to come show us love, we'll be here waiting on you, ready to make you happy. You can contact me at 786-740-8171.
And you can contact me at 561-248-4702. You can come by, anytime you guys want, and we'll get you ready.